scholars, I hope you're ready to read our book today called Good Night, Little Blue Truck. Now, in this book, we're gonna try and find the setting of the story, but there are two different settings of the story. There's a setting in the beginning of the story, and then the characters go somewhere and the setting changes. So that's what we need to look for today. We're also gonna look for the problem. There's gonna be a really big problem for every single character in our book. And there's gonna be one solution for that really big problem. Let's read this book to find out both of the settings and the problem and the solution of Good Night, Little Blue Truck. Bumpity bump. Down the road came Little Blue Truck with a good friend, Toad. Scholars, we'll go ahead and pause right here because if we look at the picture of this page, and I see clouds and I see birds flying and there's grass and trees and a car driving. Scholars, that must mean that the setting in the beginning of the story is outside. Do you guys agree with me? Is the setting of the beginning of the story outside? It sure is. Good job. Let's see and wait to see when this setting changes. So there's the blue truck with his good friend Toad driving down the road. Thunder crashing, lightning flashing. Two good friends were homeward dashing. Oh no, scholars, there is a huge storm coming and they are racing down. It looks like they're going to that building right there. But they're still outside. Such a wet and stormy night. Their warm garage was a welcome sight. In they went and shut the door, but it wasn't very long before... I wonder what's gonna happen. Ma, said Goat, please, Little Blue, can I come in here with Toad and you? Cluck, said Hen, it's wet outside. I need a nice, safe place to hide. So it seems like some animals are going inside the garage because of this really big storm. Let's see what else happens. Honk, said Goose. Don't care for lightning. Stormy nights are a little bit frightening. Moo, said Cow. Can I come in too? I feel safer here with you. So I'm starting to think, scholars, the problem is that all of these animals are stuck outside in the storm. And they want to go inside this garage so they're safe. I'm wondering if that's going to be a problem for some other characters too. Quack, said Duck, there's quite a crowd. Can I squeeze in? Are ducks allowed? Oink, said Pig, is there room for me? I'm cold and wet as can be. So you see, more animals are coming from outside, which was our first setting, and they're running inside to our second setting. What is this setting? Where are they? They're hiding from the storm, but what is this called that they're hiding in? Let's go back. It's right there. Cars live in it. What is this called? A garage. Good. So the next setting in our story is the garage. We have the outside setting where some animals are running from the storm and running inside to the garage. So we have two settings, outside and the garage. Beep, 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 said Little Blue. There's room for you and you and you. Everybody gather round. Thunder is such a grumbling sound. So I really do think, scholars, that the problem of the story was that all these animals needed to hide from the thunderstorm. And I wonder, the Little Blue Truck did something. He did the solution. The Little Blue Truck did something. What did he do? He let all the animals hide inside his garage. That was the solution to the problem. Clouds bump and tumble in the sky, but here inside we're warm and dry, and all the thirsty plants below will get a drink to help them grow. Close to Blue, over and under, they listen to the rain and thunder. Duck said as loud as he could quack it, "Thunder's such a noisy racket." "Boom," said Goat. "Isn't it scary? I was not afraid." "Not very." "Just a noise," said Pig. "No wonder I'm not scared of a little thunder." After a while, the clouds blew on. The night was still and the storm was gone. Goat said, "We feel better, Blue. It's easy to be brave with you." Pig said, "I feel sleepy now. Let's all head for home," said Cow. "Beep," said Blue. "Just hop inside. All aboard the bedtime ride." Wow, Blue is such a nice friend. First, he let them all hang out in his garage during the thunderstorm. Now he's going to drive all of them home. How nice. The rain had stopped, and way up high, the moon was a smile in a starry sky. So they're back outside. The setting is outside again. Good night, Pig. Here's your pen. Good night, Duck. Good night, Hen. Good night, Goat. You're home now. Good night, Goose. Good night, Cow. Oh, they're all in their PJs. Look at that. Even animals get to wear PJs sometimes. They look silly, though. Horn went beep. Engine purred. Friendliest sound you've ever heard. Blue and Toad drove home together, two good friends in any weather. Toad lay down on his own small bed. "Croak, good night, little Blue," he said. Blue gave one small sleepy beep, and then little Blue Truck fell fast asleep. The end. All right, scholars, I really hope you enjoyed that book. Now make sure you go to the next slide down to answer some questions about our book and then enjoy some brain breaks. Bye, friends.